Hi, I'm Paul Barry. Welcome to Media Bites. And let's start with some hot footy news on 7.
And Geelong hasn't let us down. There's been a late change. Sam Menegola has come in for Reece Stanley. So the Cats making a late change.
A late change, a big out. But hang on, seems to be a problem.
Before we go, a clarification. There is no late change for Geelong for the prelim final against Brisbane, the consequence of a fabricated tweet, and we apologise for the error.
Whoops! Fake news direct from Twitter. The consequence of not checking. We'll say it again, don't stick a tweet in the news unless you confirm it first. Now to some breaking news. After 12 straight days, the Queen-a-thon is over.
No one waved quite like our Queen.
1, 2, 3.
And that's just as well, because reporters in London were getting giddy.
What is your one tip to people who are just starting tonight?
Nothing that makes you need number twos.
Okay.
Yep, no time to poo if you're in the queue.
You do want to limit that kind of stuff, I think.
I think we want to limit this chat, actually, to be perfectly honest.
Carry on.
And doing just that was ACA host Tracy Grimshaw.
It's very moving in there. Got to take a moment.
Yes, Tracy was lucky enough to skip the queue altogether and spend 30 minutes inside Westminster Hall.
People pushing their babies. Pushing their babies in prams.
A touching moment for Tracy, which Nine's promo department treated with the respect it deserved. The moment that brought Tracy Grimshaw to tears. It's been that sort of a week, even if the weather was upside down.
Sally Barry joins us now with the weather, and Sal, spring was in the air today.
Yes, it was warm in Sydney, but in London they've seen fairly cold temperatures overnight.
And you know what that means.
It's been a challenging few nights, braving the cold and no sleep.
My feet are hurting just because of walking.
It was the world's most talked about queue, with viewers enduring it for 4 days.
Wait time at the moment is about 14 hours.
The expected wait time, now more than 24 hours.
Give our viewers an indication of just how extensive this queue is.
And bringing up the very end was Sarah, with the BBC asking,
what was that like?
Amazing. I think it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Even having my children, Lily and Luca, I think this tops that.
Wow. Sorry, kids. And when the funeral did come to pass, did you catch the creepy moment that sent the internet into a spin? With a whispering voice during ITV's coverage saying,
"The death is irreversible, and the fact that she's trapped."
As you can see...
Oh no, the Queen is trapped! And with the funeral over, Seven's Michael Usher could finally drop the mic.
This is history, and it's going to be happening right behind us.
That was 3 a.m. London time, with the funeral not starting for another 8 hours.
I think we're at hour 13 at the moment, Angela, of our coverage.
Michael Usher wins a Royal Anchor Award for non-stop commentary. As for the most absurd story of the week, the selection is richer than the crown jewels. But this one from 9 News is a ripper. About the day, more than 50 years ago, when a former classmate of Prince Charles picked up some clippings of his hair off the barbershop floor.
You put the prince's hair in an envelope and you've kept it.
Yes.
Give us a look.
Now, I don't know whether you want to see the hair or not.
Well, we may as well. While we're there, we've come this far.
Okay.
Oh, the suspense is killing me, George.
Oh, sorry, I'm slow.
There we go.
So that...
You've got the king's
The king's DNA is currently being held in Geelong. Who knew?
Who knew? Not the king. And we'll be back with Media Watch Monday night, 9:15 on the ABC. Also, iView and social media. Don't miss it.